suck the smoke deep into your lungs, your vision as the world fades away. Bathed in the half-light of these starless barrens, you spot a figure you could only describe as... It looks haggard and weak.
Sibyl, come. Come closer, so that you may see me. As I look me.
The apparition clasps your face in its shaking.
Blind eyes, speak the spell, and see.
Strange mirror image of yourself. Before you stands the god Tir-Sendelius in all his spectral glory.
You know me, don't you? I saved you from drowning. I blessed you, made you powerful. Your god-woken soul is my last refuge, my last bastion. May as well make the best of what you have.
Tir-Sendelius nourishes himself from the source that abounds in your presence. You feel it deep down in...
Ah, yes. Just what I needed. I tell you, dying just doesn't become a god. The void itself is hunting down the gods, leeching us in ways we're battling for our very survival. It's a battle we're losing, and should we truly lose, all will be cast into oblivion. Don't you be impertinent, girl. The table's turning is not a victory, but a bitter stalemate at best. You must realize, Sibyl, that our fates are now as one, just as our souls are now as one. Together we are a force to be reckoned with. But if we seek to survive the onslaught of the Void, we stand no chance unless we become vastly more powerful than we are. That means there is but one place we can go. The Well of Ascension. It is a lake. A pool of pure source in which the powers of the Seven lie. We gave them up freely to create the first divine. Each of us donated half of that which makes us gods. To bathe in that is where the road to divinity leads. And you must be the first to reach it, at all costs. There you touch upon the very heart of the matter. The Void is stronger than ever. A new divine won't be enough. You need to go to the... Only she who claims everything will be everything. I hope you understand. But of course, the only one, so make... But don't let that dismay you. For these sins will be washed clean by the knowledge you committed them to save all of existence. To save your kin. They will be at your mercy, which is vast. So our journey will be fraught with peril. It is a pilgrimage of challenges that will require you to command Source like only a God-woken can, and wield its...
Hoarse laughter rolls and echoes into it.
You flatter me, Sibyl. But if all I had to do was give, you would long ago since have received. We are... So return once you have. You may return to me here. Something that will make you understand that for a god, there is precious little difference between the source. You have to speak the spell during your peregrinations and you will see them. Where the dead lie, and so much more. Best of luck, Siva. Go now, Sibyl.
The Meister stares intently at you. Her eyes are tired and bruised, but...
Still alive? Gods above, there might be something to you after all.
She leans in, her bloody tongue flickering hungrily about your face.
Tell me, what did you see? What you know?
She sighs impatiently as you hack up the last of the green smoke.
You can't channel enough sauce? Gods be damned, why couldn't you have a nice simple problem? Finding an orc to dance the hornpipe, perhaps? I know exactly what must be done. You must find a master of source. And I could have helped you once, but no longer. The purging which the Magisters included as part of their service was quite efficient. Not enough to silence me, but enough that I would not turn their insides to lime. Enough to sever my link to the font from which all source flows, and certainly enough that I cannot train you. So we must seek alternatives. Alas, the only source masters not yet hauled off to Fort Joy or turned into meat puppets are those too dangerous or cunning for the Magisters to contain. Sorcerers that allowed their power to corrupt them. Many are wicked, cruel, vile, and generally not good teacher material, but we may have no others to turn to. Just so, some of these are quite dark, twisted individuals. The kind of creatures that grew bored pulling their legs from spiders and so moved on to people. However, it is the path we walk, no matter what the cost. No matter...
The Meister doubles over in a violent coughing fit, struggling for breath. After a few moments, she regains her composure.
No matter what is asked of you, you must learn from them. The Magisters have kept ledgers with all known sorcerers, especially the powerful ones not yet captured. They would be an invaluable resource, but do be careful not to get caught. I was their guest for a time, and if their barracks turns out to be as empty as their skulls, just try to keep an ear to the ground. There may still be powerful sorcerers hiding in the...
As she speaks, one of her wounds reopens, a dark red stain spreading across her tunic.
I wish there was more I could do, but in this condition, I would be more a hindrance than a boon. Godspeed, and remember, do whatever it takes.
The spirit of an elegant...
You can see me. A god woken in my presence. You honor me. I am the Meister's apprentice. I study under her, but I do not learn. I hear tales of the Meister tells me it cannot happen, that I am not god woken. But in my heart, I know I am special. I try. I burn the root. No air fills my lungs. only fire.
The spirit looks at you.
It is hard to hear. Stay strong on your holy...
Oh, lucky find.